Two games will be played in Houston.
Sleep in our own beds a couple times to play in front of our home fans. We hope to get off to a hot start in a 7-game series. Sure, I'd rather you can sign me up for 4 home games and 3 road games if it takes 7 games.
Tanaka versus Keuchel tomorrow, then Luis Severino versus Justin Verlander on Saturday. The series returns to New York on Monday. CC Sabathia gets to start in Game 3. Sonny Gray pitches Game 4 for the Yankees. They're playing baseball later tonight in the nation's capital. Cubs and Nationals. The winner advances to the NLCS. A federal appeals court has cleared the way for the NFL to reinstate the suspension of Cowboys running back Ezekiel Elliott. The NFL originally suspended Elliott for a domestic violence incident. Elliott received an injunction blocking the suspension. That injunction has been lifted. Thursday night football, the Eagles tonight visit the Panthers. Sports at 15 and 45 around the clock. Bob Easler, 10-10 Win Sports.
Wins News Time, 6:47.
The problem with many human capital management solutions is that they won't work for all of your humans. But at Kronos, we know most businesses have salaried humans and hourly humans, so our unified platform works for both. It's a full suite HCM solution for your entire workforce, from hire to retire, so no employee is left behind. HCM that works for your business. Learn more at kronos.com/HCM. Kronos, workforce innovation that works.
I listened to jackhammers and honking horns on my commute this morning.
I listened to a great business book on Audible.
I think I'm now partially deaf in one ear.
I think I'm gonna ask for a raise.
Is it bad that I can't stop hearing a ringing noise?
You should give Audible a try.
Excuse me?
I said you should give Audible a try.
Upgrade your commute, ride with Audible. Download the Audible app and start your free 30-day trial today.
Wins News Time, 6:47.
Attention homeowners, if your basement or crawl space has a damp or musty smell, you must hear this. It's a sign of too much moisture and not enough ventilation, which can lead to mold growth and harmful toxins and gases trapped in your home. Here's the good news. You can easily remove these dangers and odors and breathe better with a computerized wave ventilation unit. Forget dehumidifiers. They're a pain to use and just circulate the same unhealthy air. Wave units require no maintenance and cost only pennies to run. And you can now try Wave in your home absolutely risk-free. Basements and crawl spaces can have dangerous pollutants such as radon, toxic vapors, and combustion gases. And these pollutants make their way upstairs. Protect your home and family members from these dangerous air quality conditions with Wave. Call now, 888-782-WAVE, or visit dryhomenow.com. That's dryhomenow.com. Or call 888-782-WAVE.
Wave Home Solutions.
61 degrees, going down to 54.
This same Geico commercial is playing right now on other radio stations. If you switch to another station, you will hear this exact message. So don't switch. Unless, of course, you want to switch to Geico. Go to geico.com and see how easy it is. You could save hundreds. And now for your listening enjoyment, bumpy jazz. At the moment, we're completely out of smooth jazz.
Wins News Time, 6:49. Actress Rose McGowan is abandoning her non-disclosure agreement and saying Harvey Weinstein raped her. Today, Kate Beckinsale also shared her story, alleging Weinstein made several unwanted advances over the years and would threaten her when she rejected him. The first time, she says, was when she was 17. She had a meeting with him that turned out to be in his hotel room, and he offered her alcohol. Authorities here in New York are looking into whether Weinstein committed any crimes here, and the mayor is weighing in.
Mayor de Blasio called the allegations against Harvey Weinstein deeply troubling and hopes that his hard fall sends a message to anyone who engages in harassment. Weinstein has been a contributor to Democratic campaigns. Asked if he received any money from the mogul.
The only contribution I ever received from him was in 2001 for $500. It's an account that obviously is long since closed.
The NYPD says the 3 women cited in the New Yorker magazine article have not filed complaints. They encourage them to do so, and they urge anyone who believes they've been harassed by Weinstein to come forward so that these cases can be investigated. Julia Papa, 1010 Wins News.
A sweeping roundup in the Bronx has 33 suspected gang members in custody. The feds may be arresting the suspects killed or tried to kill rivals as they sold drugs and committed bank fraud and racketeering, all while terrorizing the residents of the Millbrook houses in Mott Haven for more than 10 years. Authorities say they were members of 3 rival gangs, at least one of which was connected to the shooting death of a young mother in 2011. The killer was aiming for her boyfriend. Governor Cuomo declared a state of emergency in June over deteriorating subway service. Now the city's independent budget office has issued a report on just how bad things are. The study found delays added up to about $307 million in annual losses in work time for subway riders. Elizabeth Brown is a supervising analyst at IBO. She tells 1010 Win some lines are worse than others.
The JZ, for example, between 2012 and 2017, the number of passenger hours lost went up by 71%. The C was another one where there was a big increase, 69% increase in the number of passenger hours lost over that time period.
The MTA has an emergency plan focusing on train and track maintenance as well as other sources of delays. Speaking of, Wins News Time 6:51, expanded traffic and transit on the ones. Here's Gloria Chapa.
Well, southbound 6 trains are running express from 125th Street to 42nd Street. That's all because of police activity at 77th Street, so plan ahead for that one. Now, heading over to the westbound cross Bronx, it's going to be slow in pockets from the Bronx River Parkway to the George. Eastbound, a bit sluggish from the George Washington Bridge to 3rd Avenue. Palisades Parkway heading southbound at exit 5B. That's in Orangetown. There's a disabled car stuck on the shoulder, but it's causing some rubberness. And then moving over to the eastbound belt, you can see pockets of delay from Knapp Street to Cross Bay Boulevard. There's an accident on the Garden State Parkway northbound. This is just after 280. It's been moved off to the shoulder, so that's good news. Meanwhile, you have delays in both directions on the Garden State between 280 and 70 feet. Now, here's what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels. Inbound George 5 to 10, outbound is 10 to 15. 20 to 25 inbound at the Lincoln, 30 outbound. The Holland is 20 inbound, and more than 30 minutes going outbound. Remember that ongoing issue on 139. The Bayonne Bridge is shutting down.
In half of a mile, left turn onto Mariners Walk. Next left, and then your destination is ahead on the left.